Okay, welcome back to my channel, guys. Today's video is about washi tape. Yeah, back to regular programming. Okay, so today, yeah, I'm gonna be drawing two drawings. One of myself as a burrito, and another that's like a poignant cat kind of thing. I don't know. It kind of looks like a Pokemon too, if you think about like all the plant types that there are out there. But in this particular case, I just started drawing the plant leaf, and then because I drew it straight up, it just reminded me of the cattail. And then as far as like me as a burrito, it comes to me because it came to me because my husband always tells me that when I go to sleep at night, I'm like a burrito because we have like this big vet comforter, and I love to roll myself up in it, and it bothers him because he wants to snuggle at night, and I'm like, no, I got my comforter. And it is just so relaxing to me because like we turn the AC down to 65 degrees, and then it just be like underneath that is just heaven for me. I get like the best sleep. So much to his dismay, I don't think I'm going to be getting rid of my burrito blanket anytime soon. Although I have seen on Amazon that they do make an actual blanket that is shaped and looks like a burrito, and now I'm kind of thinking about getting it. I'll probably put it on my Christmas list. One burrito blanket, please. Oh lord. Alright, anyways, so you may have noticed that there's no animation this time on my videos. And that's simply because, my camera just kind of died on me, like, oops. So I'm filming this with my phone, so I do apologize if the resolution isn't as good, or if you notice, like, constant focusing in and out. But yeah, and then also because, like, they take a long time, and, you know, the channel focus isn't gonna be about, like, stop animation. Sorry to those that think that that's what this channel would be about. No. I really want to, like, you know, expand my artistic skills, and, you know, I want to do more than just, yeah, stop animation. I really want to, like, expand my skills in the digital art, and so right now what I'm trying to do, you know, is finish up my Adobe Premiere course so that I can learn how to use this editing software more efficiently for you guys, but also to free up my time to focus on what I really want to do, which is the digital art videos and watercolor, because I have seen that, like, you know, consistently on here, most people use that to color their illustrations, if not digitally, and I can see why. Like, it just gives the illustrations a really beautiful effect, and so that's really where I want to go into. And then especially for like bullet journaling videos, you know, like that would look so cool. And I would love to create like these really funky layouts for you guys. Like, I have so many ideas. Like, I want to do like a screaming bird with like human feet and hands or something. And then just like, you know, when we were all kids, we all thought that if we flapped our arms hard enough, we could fly. So I thought it'd be funny to do like a breed blend, if that's what you would call it, where like this bird is born with like human arms instead of wings, and then it tries to fly. But yeah, that's where I want to go into, like, and then just create like these really interesting layouts, because all the layouts that I see are just like really traditional, and they're beautiful and they're aesthetically pleasing, but you know, I'm a weird funky person, and you know, watching some of the other YouTubers that I really look up to, like Casey Golden, Emily Artful, oh my god, Nerdy Crafter, you know, has really, like, you know, made me realize that, you know, there isn't just one mold to be. And it really allows me to see that like there are other people who are so comfortable being themselves on camera. I mean, of course, the big one being, like, you know, Jenna Marbles. Everybody knows who she is. She's really big on YouTube. And so it's just a really nice, refreshing scene to see. And so that's where I want to go. Because I've always been so shy to be myself. You know, ever since I was a kid, I was always told, oh, I'm the weird one and stuff. So, yeah. So now, like, you can see that I kind of have, like, this little weird melon head going on as I'm struggling to, like, cut out the washi tape. Because let me tell you, Casey Golden was not wrong. She commented this on her video as well, that, like, it seems to be, like, the higher quality washi tape is not only not as see-through, but it also lifts some of the ink and the paper away with it, so it's just harder to not cut through, but just peel away, because it is so much more like real tape, as opposed to like the cheaper washi tape where it doesn't really like stick onto anything that well once you lift it like once or twice. But yeah. Oh, you can also see like one of the other illustrations I made. So this is part of the mishap that happened unfortunately with my camera dying on me. I had filmed myself making this weird like cat with the baby bonnet thing that you see, and I even wrote that it was thinking like, what the fuck? But beep, it should be like actually the duck. But yeah, because you know, it doesn't even know what it is. Like it's questioning my choices for why I created it this way. I mean, look at its legs. It looks like some upside down drumstick. And then for that matter, they're pointing not only up, but they're pointing backwards. Like I couldn't even get the orientation right. But yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I was just doodling around on my paper, and I was like, I'm gonna draw this weird baby cat looking cloud thing. But yes. Yeah, so this second washi tape that I used for the cat thing is cheaper, so it was a lot easier for me to see through. But again, like I kind of struggled with it at some points, and I don't know if it's because the shapes that I'm trying to do are, you know, more curvy than, and I'm thinking my knife cutting skills are more advanced than what they really are. But I was just like struggling to cut this washi tape off. And I think that has more to do with the fact that I just was not like, you know, experienced enough to be cutting out such curvatures. That, or I'm just not familiar enough with the material. But probably over time we'll see. Anyways, yeah. So now I'm just like kind of noticing that there's something weird with this thing, and it isn't until later that you see me finally realize that there's like some weird strip of like washi tape on there. And first, like, you know how like when you peel a tape off and you don't do it right, there's like this little like strip that gets left behind, and then so then it just keeps building and building. Well, that's what this was, and I don't have no idea how that happened. But yeah, so I finally figured that out, and I peeled it off, and now I'm just like cutting out the rest of the shapes. And then like as I was like finishing up cutting it out, I was thinking, you know, there's something missing, and so I really wanted to add some color to this. So we're just gonna sit back here and watch me doodle a little bit. Like, we're not doodle. Color this kitty in. Oh. Yeah, so now I'm just adding in some fine details. I'm going back in there to do some line work and stuff. Just to make the plant leaf look more realistic and it doesn't look as flat. I wasn't sure whether to leave it alone or to mess with it, because you know we all have that gene of like too much gene where we keep messing with things, and then when like, you know, we realize when it's too late that, oh, we probably should have just left that alone, you know, because it just looks better that way. But now I'm like coloring in the cat itself, and these little like flower petals I drew around its head. I thought it would look really cute if I did like some like magenta around it. And then as I was doing that, I was like, you know, it needs a third color. So I thought, what goes well with magenta? Purple. And so at one point I trade off for my like purple, and I start like cutting in the tips and stuff. And then as I'm doing that, I'm realizing how much I like how it looks. Like the blend just looks really, really cool. I'm really enjoying it, and so now I'm like getting into the groove, and I'm picking up like this pink to blend the colors together and get a better effect of what they look like. I thought, you know, if I mess with the colors in the same color spectrum, that it would give it more dimension and also make it look like, you know, his tail is meant to be that way. You know, kind of like, oh, well, it's part of my camouflage in my environment. I don't know why my voice got down to a creepy low voice, but it did. Oops. I also realized that, like, as I'm, like, you know, doing the recording for this, that the cat with he is probably looking petrified, because it's probably in direct line sight of that weird baby cat hybrid I drew, and it's, like, terrified of, like, what is that thing? And then me as a burrito is just, like, realizing that there are these things behind me, and I'm just terrified. I'm like, oh my god, where am I? But yeah, so I just like realized that my face looks like y'all remember that show? Well, it hasn't been the series hasn't been over long, but there was a show called Adventure Time, and there was this one episode where Jake and Finn find this horse because the Ice King dressed up as it, and Jake declares it having poo brain. That's kind of what my face looks like right there when I drew it. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me create my silly art. I haven't really figured out what my style is, but you know, over time it'll start to emerge. At least that's what all the art videos say about, like, you know, just keep drawing. But yeah, that's it. And I'm just writing in like a little story towards the end now, and I figured that would be really cool. Okay, yeah. So I'm just like gonna continue writing this in, and I don't know what else to do for the story, so I just kind of went along with like whatever came to my mind and wrote some random things. I mean, I don't know. I just wanted to like make it sound like if the cat belonged in its own little world, and that, you know, me being wrapped up in this little tortilla burrito blanket made any sense. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming back, and I hope to see you next weekend. Alright, so you're gonna get a quick still of what I wrote on there, and then I'll see you next weekend. Bye!